Hello everyone, Time Rover here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of RimWorld 1.0. We are on our bad hygiene playthrough here. Or I guess I should say good hygiene using the Dubs Bad Hygiene mod. And we're what, 60 episodes in, over 60? And I've been thinking about how we want to end this series because I kind of have an itch to do, and I have an idea for another series that I kind of want to get going on. And so I was thinking in between episodes what we could possibly do. And I think for one, we are going to increase the difficulty. Yes, we've been on rough. We're going to go on savage. What I might do is do savage, but switch over to Phoebe Chillax, just so, you know, we have a little bit more time in between events. Just to give us a little bit better of a sort of a rebuilding phase, because they're going to hit us hard, a lot harder than they've been. So we're going to do that. And what else? Oh, right. We are going to do some different researching things. So we've been... Oh, right. I must have did this in between episodes. So I have on here... if I go down a little bit, let's just get rid of these. What I want to do is actually start working on the Starflight stuff, the ship parts, because that's how we're ultimately going to vacate the planet. So we're going to do it that way. Okay. And what else are we going to do? Well, we're going to increase the rate at which we research those. Hopefully, I've been reading that this is possible, so we'll see how it goes. But what I want to do is actually create more research benches. And in order to facilitate that, we're going to need sort of a research area, because I can't fit any more research over in this area. Not to mention, I do want to replace... or not really replace, but put something else over here. I want to put the fabrication bench. So what I've been thinking is, rather than reserving this area for, say, another farming setup, what I think I'm going to do instead is actually put a bit more beds, as well as sort of a research area-ish thing over here, fully like a lab. And even move my drug making, the wooden drug lab over here as well, just because we need a little bit more room to fit all of the research that we're going to need in here. So let's do this. Let's clean that up. We're going to uninstall these beds, and then we're going to be looking at sort of renovating down here a little bit. And oh yeah, and iFoxy has been put into our brig here because he tried to leave us last episode, which we weren't going to have any of that, my friends. No. So he's back with us, or not really back with us, but we captured him, and now we're just trying to whittle him down to have him join us again. So there you go. Updates. Okay, so what all do we need to do right now? Well, first off, we've got to get this stuff deconstructing over here. And I kind of want Fishna. Where's my Fishna? Well, I guess we are one deconstructing already, so that's, I guess, okay. I was gonna set someone to mainly just deconstruct for us, but they'll get to it eventually. So what are we gonna do in terms of setting up this area here? And how are we going to get additional rooms, I guess, is going to be an option here. I guess what we could do is make additional rooms such as this. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. We sort of set this up previously, but let's go ahead and just dismantle all of these walls here, because we don't really want them at the moment. Deconstruct. Lots of deconstructing. Let's get those hauled away so that they should be here. Paste. Hopefully they make their way back down here. Not sure why they didn't. Okay. So we've got that. let's do, how am I going to get this? All right, so if we put a wall, if we put that wall back, go there. And then how many of these rooms can we get on this side? Or maybe it's better to do the rooms like this way, long ways or something like that. I'm not a big fan of this area down here. Maybe what we do is make this bottom section sort of the drug lab production area. And then go from there. Well, not a big fan of that either. Ugh. I mean, I could literally just wall this up again and use this. Nah, because it's going to need to be more... There's going to need to be more of an oomph. So, like, if we look at this, this thing is pretty darn big. If we put you there... I mean, I could just start going down this line. So, like, if we left enough room to say... We've got a lot of limestone. Do we have any marble? Not much. That kind of defeat... I'm not a big fan of that. That leaves this huge, awkward area open, and that's not sort of what I'm looking for. Not at all. All right, and through the power of editing, we've gone ahead and set this up. All right, so I took a little time, I paused it, and decided to just try to plan this out a little bit before we move forward. So this is going to be the new setup. Here we're going to have our sort of our processing area, our sort of doctor making area, the drug lab here. And I've put in a few new wooden shelves in order to get this sort of where I want it. Maybe I don't want it like that. Maybe I want it more so. Well, maybe it's fine that way. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I think it's probably fine. Okay, so we're just going to keep it the way I had it. But yeah, we're going to put it in more so like that, and then put the medicine here. We may get a little spillover. We may not. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. You're going to get put in there. There you go. And then these are going to be extra rooms for doctoring. Which is something we do need, although I was hoping for a little bit more than that, but we'll see what we can do. We still have this little sort of like out area here, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's just gonna have to be what it's gonna have to be. What is this? Is this marble? Yes, marble. You know what? Let's go ahead and continue the marble floor if we can. We've just got a ton of limestone from our quarry up here. Okay, so we've got that. That's going to expand this area. I created this little area here as sort of a future lab, I guess. We still do need one more of these. We may expand this as opposed to having this walkway here. It all depends. What I'm going to do is leave it as is until I figure out if one multi-analyzer can sort of feed both of these, or even potentially all of them. We might try to set this up so that the multi-analyzer maybe is in the middle of the room feeding all of them. It all depends on how many we can get. So we'll leave it at that for now. Yeah, so that's good. So this is going to be our lab. May expand it a little bit later, may not, depends on what we do. And then we'll go from there. What do we have sitting here? Slate tile. Ooh. Limestone tile. Oh wait, we've been using wood, haven't we? Yeah, let's go ahead and woodify this. This is going to remain as is, so I'm not going to worry about... I won't floor this just yet. Just wait and see what we've got going for us. We'll do that. And then we might have some spillover. I might actually put some beds over here just in case we need them. But for right now, I think we'll go ahead and unpause. All right. I like it. I like it. And then Mr. Pancake, before you do that, how about you do this? Boss of this gym, you can go ahead and do that. And then somebody will come along and add in this. We're going to need some power over here. Area revealed. Okay, let's put the power going through. Put in some power here. There we go. All right, so lots of construction happening. Go ahead and throw that in. And then, ooh, yeah, this thing. Build a copy. Let's do that. I'm going to actually move you over here. We'll probably set up a wall lamp in here for the drug lab. Are you building this? Oh yeah, we do not want this to be built just yet. That's going to be a low priority job. But we'll get there. We'll get there. All right. That's done. That's done. This will get done fairly quickly. What? Wood floor. Why is that all screwy? Weird. I don't know. Okay, so up here where our research bench used to be, I'm going to go ahead and build the fabrication desk here. And then these things should be able to be used now. You know what? Let's move. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to uninstall those things. I had plans for them, but I don't think we really need them now. And I think I might be able to build you. Yeah, there. Excellent. Like so. So that you can actually benefit from these tool cabinets, which makes this area completely and utterly not being used for reasons. But what I might do is put in some, move these things for extra storage of some sort. I don't know what we're going to put over there. But we'll figure something out. So, a couple of our people last episode took some hits. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, we've got a shield belt. Interesting. And so they drop their weapons. So if we look here, you're a good shot. Do we have any? Yeah, you. And then I think Big Al. Oh no, Big Al needs that. That was probably Big Al's in general. And then yeah, let's just give you, I don't know, this. We need to make some more good weapons, some more weaponry here, but we'll do it at some point. Yeah, you are in a very annoying. Let's prioritize that ceiling lamp. Let's get that done. Okay, Mr. Pancake. Is anybody up here? Rashawn, how about you bring that down to our good old Mr. Pancake? Since we have a good bit of steel, I was going to steal like this area here, but you know what? Never mind. Wow, we don't have much in terms of. We've been burning through our stuff here, which is surprising. That's why, because we switched this over. That's why I have a ton of steel, because we've been mining steel here. So if I go fluorine, we could put carpet in. You know what? Let's put carpet. Let's carpify this area here. Make it look a little nicer. I wonder why this hasn't been built yet. Alright, well, we're putting in the sterile floor and all that. That's fair enough. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit of a project. This is gonna be a little bit of a project here. Definitely. Ba-da-da. What I might do, green carpet. Let's just get this looking a little bit nicer. Just a wee bit little nicer than it currently looks, because it currently looks like crap. There we go. So this is coming along nicely. Foxy, how are we doing? Social prisoner, gear, health. 11.3. Yeah, you'll be with us soon. Sooner rather than later. Change shotgun. I need to get our like weaponry in a decent place, honestly. God, I really hate this setup. Wow, it's all craziness. Yeah, components are what we're lacking here. We have the advanced components and we have the steel. It's just the components. And unfortunately, I really feel like we've like drained the area of all components. I mean, I could do some exploratory tunnels, but I don't know. All right, you know what? I am going to lock these down for the time being. Shoot. Ah, there we go. That should give us enough. Yeah, I shouldn't have waited this long. We should have actually had this a lot sooner. Mining. Nawaf. Go get some digging done. Now, I wonder why you didn't pick up from the refrigerator. I don't know. It kind of annoys me a little bit, but whatever. Whatever. All right. People are wearing the clothes. Looks like we are finished with a lot of the pants and so on and so forth for the Devil Strand. Let's go ahead and queue up a few more bits of stuff here. I would like to get some armor made, especially for our meleeers. I don't know what that entails. I think that's the machine here. Plate armor. How much? What do you take? You need metallic, woody. So you just need metal. All right, let's go ahead and set that up to be made. Put that on someone. I don't know. I think that might actually take over their clothing. Yeah, I think that does that. I don't think we want that. I think what we want is more just like helmets and so on and so forth. We don't have much in terms of defensive ability, but we've got plenty of steel right now, so let's go ahead and do something like that. All right, these storage units are going to be set up to be medicine, probably. Manufactured medicine. We're going to do critical important. Copy, paste, and then that's going to be made instead. You can go, ooh, yeah, you are a production lab. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about, I mean, it would be nice to get the production boost, but I don't know. I'd prefer to have the stockpile or the stuff. Well, maybe just make this into a stockpile. Because of that very reason. But it's made so far away from everything. And I don't like that. I do not like that. All right. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and move it. That was the plan. Move it. Get it out of there. Make it look a little nicer. And then you get to be moved as well to say here. And then you get to be moved as well to say there. And we'll see what that looks like eventually. All right, so we should have a number of beds up here somewhere. What happened to those beds? There's one. And up here, where's the others? These are all like cloth bedrolls, which I probably should like just move and get rid of. And then here. And then that one's good, and we'll go with this there. Build a bed there, and that should be okay. We'll get one of these. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Do something like that. Symmetry there. Sure. Sure thing. Got some more visitors. Excellent. All right. I think we're in good shape here. Ooh, wait. Okay. Let's see. How many 8 components there? Okay. There we go. 8. Haul those urgently, my friends. Haul them quickly, because that will give us enough to get this thing built. Thank you very much. Yeah, these things are completely and utterly useless here. I gotta get rid of all these guns. I should just set up a mass purge of all of our weaponry. Okay, we want you. Reinstall. Bam. Reinstall, say there. All right, there, it's getting built. Hooray! And rebuild that wall. Sure. And yeah, this thing could probably get moved ASAP. Mr. Pancake. Sure, go to bed, I guess. Whatever. We've got more jackets, more things going on. Excellent. Crazy Corey is just a freaking crazy man when it comes to crafting. But I'm going to put some low-level crafting jobs out there. Just in case. We haven't had any, people go crazy yet. So, like, in terms of idling. But I don't know. All right, so I do have a job here for smelt weapons. But let's put in another one. I don't want do forever. Details. What do we want? I want like low quality of anything to be just destroyed. So let's do that. We'll see what we can do. I don't like all these little tiny things all over the place. If they're above 70, that's fine. We'll keep them. But otherwise, let's start purging our useless essentially weapons here, and get our inventory a little cleaned up and get some resources out of them. Why is this not being built? Fishna, Bauer, where are you, my friend? And how good is your construction? Oh, your construction is really good, really, really good. All right, so one of these is going to have to be set up for components. Come on, Big Al. Oh, Big Al. Do we really want you to make... Nah, you're fine. There we go. Excellent. Fabrication bench. Bills set up. Oh, so we make charge rifles here. Interesting. Do until you have, I don't know. They're expensive, aren't they? Requires 12 steel. Well, actually, that's not bad at all. I might be running a mod that lowers this. I can't remember. I don't think so, though. I mean, 12 steel is not much. I mean, we could literally, unless they've like changed it or something. This used to be really expensive. Now it is expensive to build, sure, but that's really nice. We can easily accommodate that. Wow. And we certainly do need the components. Definitely. Roshan's doing that. Tell you what, Roshan, well, that's fine. Come on, who's up here? Indiana Mike. Come up here and do that. Please and thank you. All right, you, my friend, are going to be critically important for, I guess we'll just put in some more steel someplace. Raw resources, steel. And then you can be critically important for components. Okay. These things, again, clear all. Storage, clear all. And clear all. Okay. All right, let's increase this. Got a pirate merchant. Fishna, you can call them. I don't think, not sure they're going to have anybody we really want. Although, we could get some additional people. You do have some components, but they're really expensive. All right, go juice. Let's get rid of that. That's some dangerous stuff right there. Pump shotgun, you know what? Let's get rid of that. Shield belts. Now we can sell all of this. That's fine. I'm going to keep the gold because you never know. Let's take this flak vest. Wooden wake up, wooden foot, hook hand, steel arm, and nothing really super great. Medicine. So yeah, do we want a new person? Goose. You're slothful but beautiful. Nah, not really. Although you are the most expensive. What about you? You're not violent. No, thank you. Jet. You're kind of bad. Not kind of bad. You are bad. So it's basically Goose. Slothful's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think we really want them, especially the cost. I don't think we're gonna do that. All right, just go away. It's fine. Rashawn, you are one of my meleeers, right? Yes. Yes, sir. If we look here at the assigned, I don't think I actually created a melee setup here. New, yeah, manage outfits. New outfit. We're going to do a melee, and we got to put in a cut. Good. Did I actually set? Yeah, 51. So let's do. Rashawn, you are going to go to melee. Edit. Let's make this a capital letter. And then we're going to set you to be 51. No tainted apparel. Normal and up. There we go. You guys, on the other hand, should not be wearing any sort of advanced helmet. At least not yet. Maybe eventually we'll do something. But for right now, let's not do that. None of that. Yeah, I can't believe I never actually set this up either. That's kind of annoying. Marine armor, plate armor, shield belts, new. Although I think they're smart enough not to do the shield belts if they have a ranged weapon. Alright, so now we should be good to go. We've got this job. Rashawn's taking care of it. Down here, these are getting built. Eventually, let's go ahead and set this up. I've been using a lot of our wood. We don't really have that much wood. How do I have this set up time-wise? Let's make sure to get that count all on trees. Oh boy. We've got ourselves a siege. That is kind of unfortunate. There they are. But we're going to have to wait on that for next time. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you have any comments or any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. And if you want to see more content, as always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.